name is Tom Barthelmes. I'm a student at the Culinary Institute of America, and today I'm going to be preparing for you some miso cured mahi mahi, and it's going to have some Korean rice cakes, fresh kimchi, and let's get started. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to use Keith's all-purpose seasoning. This just kind of shows how versatile Keith's seasonings really are. And our curing mixture is going to be yellow or brown miso, lemon juice, and lemon zest. You can also use yuzu here if you'd like. We're also going to add some garlic and ginger to the mix. Just going to mix that up well. We can cure right in this bowl right here. I use about a half a cup of miso here or so. I'll use that about for each 4-ounce portion. So depending on how much fish you're doing, you can go by about that ratio. So I have a piece of miso cured fish that I have right here, and we're going to rinse it off, make sure it's completely dry, and then we're going to sear it in the pan, skin side down so it gets nice and crispy. So now that we have a nice dry piece of fish in a very hot pan, we're going to sear it skin side down so it gets nice and crispy. While it's working, I'm going to start putting together my fresh kimchi. So we're going to add sauce that I have already made. Got chili paste, some garlic, ginger. So what we're adding to this is going to be some napa cabbage and bok choy that I've already blanched, but not too much. You still want a little bit of crunch to it. We're also going to add some Asian pear to add some nice sweetness. Over here we have our Korean rice cakes. These are actually a really simple recipe to make. It's 2 parts rice flour to 1 part water. And what you do is you combine it together until it's just crumbly, and then you steam it. I did it over a colander, over a boiling water bath. And you steam it for about 25 minutes, pull it out, form it into a ball, and then put it in the dough mixer and mix it for about 20 minutes. It takes a good long while. You want to make sure it's really, the starch is all developed really nicely. And then you roll it into little logs as I have. So a glaze of orange, chili paste, a little bit of sriracha, and a little bit of orange zest as well. Right. So I'm going to flip my fish. It's a nice crispy skin. It's beautiful. Turn off my heat here and go in the oven with it. Great. So our fish is done. So I'm going to put it on a piece of paper towel right here, just to drain off any of the excess oil because we don't want that running onto our final plate. Alright, so I think we're ready to plate. I'm adding now our sauce basically of the dish. It's essentially a miso soup, but I have thickened it with agar-agar. Now I'm adding the Korean rice cakes. Now we're adding our kimchi. I'm going to garnish the top here with a simple scallion salad. We got a beautiful crispy skin on. And only right in between those 2 piles right there. To add a little texture to the dish, we're adding flax, which I ground up just with a mortar and pestle, as well as some dehydrated orange zest and some ginger powder. Our pickled, charred hunchimeji mushrooms. If we like, we can garnish each one with a scallion. To finish the dish, we're going to add a mirin foam. It adds a real lightness to the dish as well. A lot of bold flavors. It also adds a light sweetness to it as well. Alright guys, so there we have it. So miso cured mahi mahi, Korean rice cakes, pickled hunchimeji mushrooms, a sauce, which is basically like a miso soup, a powder of flax seeds, dehydrated orange zest, and ginger. We also have a fresh kimchi, and a light scallion salad.